Hey everybody, Scott Monday with Kitchen and Bath Crate, and I'm here with Mike. Hi Mike.
Hey Scott, how you doing?
Thanks for joining me today. And we're in Mike's brand new master bathroom that we completed, a couple weeks ago for you?
Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks.
Excellent. So Mike is gracious enough to let us come in and kind of ask you a couple questions about the process and things like that. So Mike, let's jump right in. So first of all, you're here in a 1999 Elk Grove, California home.
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about what this master bathroom looked like prior to calling Bath Crate.
It looked awful.
It looked awful.
It looked awful. It had carpeting on the floor, which in front of the old shower was mildewed underneath from the water.
Absolutely.
The countertop was just old 4x4 white tiles with gray grout. It was awful. The cabinets were the contractor pine colored that were stained and just scratched and dented, which these are the cabinets. I mean, you guys painted them out and they look brand new. So we had them painted in here.
What did the shower look like?
The shower was way too small. It was just white tile. It was back about 8-9 inches and just kind of small. So we wanted to bump the shower out and just make it new. I mean, and it came out fantastic.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So you obviously had a bathroom that was in need of a renovation. You gave us a call. Talk to us a little bit about your experience during the process. Let's start with maybe the design and estimating process.
Well, Willie came out and he was fantastic. I mean, very personable, very professional, very thorough. He took measurements, he made some suggestions. I talked to him about enlarging that and taking the door out because one thing about this house, there's doors everywhere and they just take up space. I didn't see a need for a door. It's just my wife and I live in here. No one's gonna walk back here while we're using the water closet. So it's like, Willie, can you do this? Yeah, no problem. And we can bump the shower out. I mean, he was pretty intuitive as far as knowing exactly what I wanted to do in here and gave us just a general idea of about what we're looking at cost-wise. He came back with a few ideas as far as faucets and stuff, which we ended up going with the faucets that we wanted to use. But Willie's a great guy. He's very personable, friendly. He was on time. He met us up in Modesto with the tile guys and the countertop guys, and he was there. In fact, we pulled right in behind him. He was right there when we were. So that process was smooth. It was great.
Great. And then you also worked with Lindsay through the design phase. Correct?
Lindsay was great. We gave her a basic idea. Well, my wife gave her a basic idea of what she wanted in here. And she took us around and we had gone to the Bedrosians in Sacramento just to get an idea. And we had seen a few tiles, but we were like, boy, they don't seem to have a lot. But when she was there, it was like, well, you can use this and this, and you can use this and this, and this tile goes with this. And we couldn't be more pleased with that because everything came out fantastic. The colors, the tile, the countertop. So it was really a good process and easy.
Excellent. And when I walked in here for the first time, I just love the way all these colors really came together perfectly, and you and your wife did a great job on those selections.
Yeah, my wife did a great job on the selections. I did a good job.
I was trying to give you a little.
I did a good job saying yes, dear.
Wise man, right? Okay. So that was the design and estimating process. Now, construction in either a kitchen or a master bathroom can often be kind of a stressful and arduous process. What was your experience during the construction phase?
No stress at all. I mean, you gave us a timeline where everything was going to happen, and the job actually finished 2 days ahead of schedule.
Excellent.
The guys were here when they said they were going to be here. Every single person you sent out was very personable, professional, friendly. I had a couple of things that needed to be changed. This light box that they had put in wasn't centered over the sink, and I just happened to mention it to Jake. Jake drove up here, made sure they moved the box, and it was fantastic. I mean, in my line of work, what I used to do, I know what dealing with contractors, building things, what it entails. People don't always show up when they say they are. Equipment's backlogged, or it's back ordered, or it doesn't come on time, and then there's a delay. No delays. Everything was here. Everything was installed perfectly.
Great. Well, great. Well, hey, thanks so much for letting us do the project for you. Mike is up here in Elk Grove. We are expanding rapidly up into this area, and so if you're watching this and you are up in the Elk Grove area, Sacramento area, and you have a need, feel free to go to kbcrate.com. That's where you can see a ton of before and after pictures. And we're also going to be publishing a blog post and a video about your project here shortly, so that will be up there eventually. Or give us a call, 888-995-7996. So Mike, thank you so much for letting us come by today and take a look with you.
Oh, thanks, Scott. It's a perfect job.
Thank you.
Thanks
So much.